Hi friends and welcome to my show Zindagi Aapki Hai. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you have joined me. I can see Ramachandran. I can see BN948 Mehra. I can see Wild Kid. Ankit. Hi Ankit. Hi Nidhi. Hi Tarunj. I'm so excited. Hi Sanya. That you guys join me here every week. Hi Anirudh. Hi Zulfia. Hi Mahia. I'm good, Sanya. How are you? Guys, I am so excited to have the Chui Muisi girl Preeti Jhangiani with us tonight. Nobody has ever forgotten the song Chui Muisi Tum लगती हो. ये एक ऐसा गाना है ये प्रेम का which has actually described innocence and we can't really forget her. So it's a motivational show and we have her over here today because once in a lifetime you do such kind of work. Hi Goodham, hi Sahil, hi Wild Kid. There are so many. Hi Papuji, hi Udi Nazim. Hello for joining us, for being live. Thanks for all the love and hearts. Hi Ronak. Hi Nareen. Thank you Ronak so much. I'm telling this on live television. There are two people called Ronak and Karishma. Thank you so much for helping me so much with the connections at the last moment. You know how Wi-Fi is. You know how networks are. If it's Geo, it's good. If it's not Geo, it's just something else. Hi Sparsh. Hi Papu. Hi Omji. Hi Ria actually. Hi to a lot of you. Hi Twilight. Thank you Sparsh for being my huge fan. Very very soon we are going to have Mohabbat actress Preeti Jhangiani with us. And let me know who all are fan of Preeti. As soon as we have Preeti, we'll be asking her a lot of motivational questions. If you are wondering why I have called Preeti over here tonight, because there is no big example then Preeti that life में अगर आप एक भी काम ऐसा अच्छा कर लेते हो which leaves a marks, something that is like a big achievement that it never fades. If you actually do something which is worthwhile, then that fame never fades. So always look forward to do such things in life which makes you a memory in people's heart, a trace in people's heart forever. And Preeti is such a fantastic fitness enthusiast. Let us get some fitness tips and tricks from her tonight. What could be better from getting all those fitness secrets and beauty secrets from Preeti Jhangiani, the woman herself. Preeti is here with us and let us just have a fabulous conversation with Preeti Jhangiani. Hi Preeti. Can you hear me Preeti?
Hi Naina.
Hi Preeti, how are you?
I'm all well. How are you doing?
I am good. It is so wonderful to have you in my show Zindagi Aapki Hai. And Preeti, let me first tell you, I am a huge fan of you. I mean that innocence you had in the song Chui Muisi Tum Lagti Ho was something which made all the girls wonder that this is the kind of girl we want to be. So that is really a big compliment for you that you are personified as that girl next door in so many Indian hearts.
Thank you so much, Naina. Thank you for your kind words. But I would say for everything that one does, whether it was the Rajshri music videos or any of my films, it's a team effort. And it's a whole team behind the story and the setting and everything to give it that feel that people loved.
Right, and it is so humble and modest of you to actually include that team part in what you have actually personified. Preeti, it's wonderful to have you over here. Rajshri girl and Mohabbate is a great tag which is never going to leave you. And it's in a good way actually. There is something which will, which people will remember like forever. So, beginning from album of Rajshri and then Mohabbate and then recently receiving the award for best actress in the Rajasthani movie Tavro the Sunlight. How
That's
has the
right.
journey been for you? How has the journey been for you?
For somebody who's not connected to films at all, I think it's been a fabulous journey. It wasn't my dream or my ambition to be an actress. It wasn't, I never thought I would ever be on the big screen. I was so far removed from films. I had no idea what films are about or that I will ever be in this profession. It just happened by chance, and I took life as it came. I am where I am now. So I think it's been a lovely journey.
It has actually been a lovely journey, working in n number of things and not being remembered for any. And working in one good thing and making your mark and being remembered for that journey forever. It is something else. It is something worth it. So you have worked in a way that people will remember forever, Preeti. Preeti, as you just said, and
Thank you.
you, Preeti, as you just mentioned right now that you are from a non-filmy background, and you mentioned this in one of your interviews as well, that being from a it's okay. I can understand, and that's so cute. So, guys, you can make out what is Preeti actually up to. Raising kids is no kids' play. So you can see it here. And if someone is doing it big, making it big, and balancing work and family and kids all together, then kudos to them.
It's actually the night time in my house, so it's bedtime. And
Oh,
yeah, the boys are going a little crazy.
and how boys are. Uh,
Yeah.
Really, Preeti. So, as we were talking about, you're from non-filmy background, and you mentioned in one of your interviews that you began quite young, and you had no one to give you good advices from the industry. So, maybe somewhere down the line, that was the reason behind making different decisions. You could have gone other ways than what decisions you made in your career. So, how important do you think is to have a set of people to give you good advice and make you help make better choices from the industry and actually maybe in general life as well? How important do you think it is to have such people in the life?
See, it really helps if there's somebody who's guiding you, who's been in the industry for a while, and who gives you the correct advice. But not everybody can have that, and I think a lot of it is also luck. A lot depends on. It's a lot of luck also to being in the right place at the right time.
With the right people.
With the right meeting the right people in your life, so it's all a lot of it is luck, whom you meet and how you connect with the people and whether they are able to help you or not. But yes, of course, it always helps having somebody. But having said that, there's so many people, so many examples who've had no of people, of actors or business people who've had no mentors but have been able to make their mark all by themselves. So but
Right.
yes, but to answer your question, yes, it does help if you have somebody guiding you the right way.
And probably mostly in that young age when you are not capable of looking things in other ways or maybe foresee the future in the way things are going, and that is the time. So Preeti, being from a non filmy background and that innocent girl next door, how did how this whole thing happened of getting in the album of Rachi at such a young age of 16?
Okay, so can you see me?
Yeah, Preeti, I can see you, but your network
Can you
is a
hear
little weak and I cannot. Uh,
me?
your network is a little weak. No, Preeti, I can hear you right now. Yeah. Hi, Preeti.
Hi. So I've tried to switch to 4G, and hopefully that'll be better than the internet at home.
Oh, yes. This is such
Yeah,
a common problem and it
yeah.
happens all the time. So it's okay. So, Preeti,
So to
being a
answer your
Raj.
question, yes, yes.
Yes.
You asked me how I started and how it all happened, considering
Yes.
I'm not from a film family at all. It's I was in college, and they were distributing. People were distributing pamphlets for this new Colgate gel ad, and they wanted a fresh face, and we wanted to bunk college. So we, so I went along with my girlfriends to audition for this ad, just as a lark. and got selected for the ad, and I actually went and shot for it in Ooty. My pictures got distributed everywhere from this ad, and that's where the Rajshri Music was also looking for a fresh face for their music video. And they saw my pictures from this ad, and they called me, along with a lot of other, of course, models at that time. And I remember going into a room where there was Manish Malhotra, there was Kunal Kohli who directed the film, Saroj Khan who did the choreography, and there was Rajat Barjatia whose whole baby it was his concept. So there were all these biggies in the room. And I remember I went and I had no idea of makeup or anything. I had just come back from college, and so I was a bit you know too
Yeah,
young, fresh to know how. So I was acting very normal with
yeah.
everybody, and I think screen test or nothing, and they just they said ki you're gonna do this music video, and it was lovely because it was like a like I was working with my family. They're such lovely people, the Rajshris. And I remember my dad and would come on the sets with me because I was so young, and everyone was like, "Okay, your dad is good. Let's make your dad in the video." So if you actually see the Rajshri videos, it's my father is actually playing my dad in the
Oh, is it? It comes like a news to us, is it?
Yes, yes, yes. So if you see the next few videos where I'm getting married and everything to a bus, that's actually my dad.
Wonderful. Oh, great. I wasn't aware about this. This comes as a news. Great.
Yeah.
So Preeti, it's like, you didn't went searching for it. The opportunity came your way and knocked and said, Preeti, you are welcomed, kind of a thing at a young age, in fact. So you never dreamt of being here. Maybe you were destined to be here. Is it, Preeti?
Yes, I very much think I was destined to be here because I don't think I had absolutely no connection to the film industry. So I never thought I would be here. In fact, when a little earlier, before I did my South films, there were a few people who came to ask me to do Hindi films, and I said I don't want to do Hindi films. How can I do Hindi films? I don't know anything about them, and I'm training to be. I'm doing computer graphics, and that's what I want to do. So I'm not
Okay.
good. Yeah, yeah. So I actually rejected a couple of offers till there was a strike in my college. I don't know if you remember, but in 1990 or early 1999, there was a big strike that I don't know what the strike was for, but colleges were off and everything was off, and I got this offer for this Malayalam film, and they were going to shoot the entire film in Austria, and I was so excited. I said, "Yeah, I'm going to do this film because this is going to be shot all in Austria." And I went with my
Oh,
dad again to we shot it in Austria. This Malayalam film called Madavil, and
wonderful.
yeah, from there on started my South film. So I did another film, Tamil film called Hello with Prashant. And then I did a Telugu film called Narsimha Naidu and a Telugu film called Tamru, both of which did really well. So all of these films were actually before Mohabbatein. So luckily, before
Oh,
Mohabbatein, I had yeah. So before Mohabbatein, I had quite a good experience of the
l-
camera and how to face the camera. I'd also done a lot of modeling alongside, so many ads, Rexona,
yes.
Ricky's. So there was so many ads that I had done also. So luckily, before Mohabbatein, which was the biggest film that people remember, I had some camera experience.
Oh, that was so nice because coming directly in a movie like that would mean that if you have that little experience also, then it would mean you have a lot of confidence. But Preeti,
Yeah.
this makes me wonder that was the time, that was 10 years back, 15 years back, that was the age when we would listen that a director saw you having a coffee somewhere and he liked your face, he liked your persona, and then you were casted in a movie, and that was the time when there would be like this Colgate ad distribution, and people would be selected based on basis of that. But the time has changed now. It is more about giving multiple auditions. It is more about people being more aware about these kind of things. So do you think these sweet little things are happening now also? Would some director spot somebody in somewhere and would go for them. What kind of a shift do you think has come in our industry, in our Bollywood industry?
It would be
So
very rare.
it would be very rare. Preeti's network is again down, which is like very common. I keep on telling you, this has happened to me so many times. Yes, Preeti. Preeti, can you hear me?
Can you
Preeti, can
see me?
no, I can't hear you, Preeti. Yeah, I can see you, but I think there is a lot of network problem at your end, and I can't hear you very clearly. Can we do something about it, Preeti? All your fans are waiting for you. You are getting so many hearts. Are you there, Preeti, again? Okay, Preeti, if you can hear me, I can see you very clearly. I just can't hear you. You can't. There's no network, Preeti, Ernie, so that I can give you good motivation. Can you hear me, Preeti?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you
Yes.
now. Oh God. Thank God. Like a lot of people are desperately waiting to hear you, Preeti, over here, and we've been missing you.
Yeah, so to answer your question, it's very rare that, I think newcomers today or anybody today comes completely prepared. You can't come half prepared. You have to be as good as a tiger shroff. So you
Right.
have to be completely prepared, completely ready. I had absolutely no training in acting. Everything I learned was on the job. So yeah, so you can't have any. You can't be half there. You have to come completely
Yeah.
trained. So I don't think any see somebody in a coffee shop and say I want to take this person. They would actually want to find out if he or she is trained or able to emote in front of the camera, able to dance, able to have that body, have that. So it's so many things. So yeah, I don't think it happens so much
It
anymore.
happened. Yes, you are so right. I don't think too that it happens nowadays. Uh, Preeti, people can't get enough of Chuimisi girl, their Chuimisi girl in their heart, their mohabbati girl. Preeti, again, your network issue is there, and we really need so many answers to all the questions that which I have in mind. Can you hear me, Preeti, now? Oh God, guys, suggest us something that we get rid of this network problems. Yeah. Can you hear me, Preeti? Okay, so my next question was going to be that, which are the
I
projects?
can.
Can you hear me, Preeti? Great. So, Preeti, it's okay if we can't see you. We want to hear from you that
I
people
can
can't
hear
get
you.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, great. So, Preeti,
Can.
people haven't got enough of their chumi girl, their mohabbate, innocent girl. So, how can we expect to see more of you? What can your fans expect
Well,
from
I have a
you?
web show coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Made for Each Other.
Wow.
It's on a new platform, completely new platform, which is going to be launched soon, and it was only delayed due to the lockdown. And my company, Sven Entertainment, is also going to be producing a very big film soon. This is something very exciting. So I'm going to be producing as well for the second time after Sahi Dhande Galat Bande.
Oh, wow.
And also, yeah, we've also just started a new sports league, which is an arm wrestling league, which is called the Pro Panja League.
I'm aware.
And we are very, very busy. In fact, I'm going to Goa tomorrow for the Pro Panja League. We're going to be taking it forward, and this is a project we are very, very excited about. So my company is doing a lot of things. We also have the MMA India show, the Fitness India show, um, the Monsoon Wedding show, and of course our two babies right now are the Pro Panja League and our film, which we're doing with a very big studio. Parveen is going to be directing that film, and I'm going to be producing. But neither
Okay.
of us is acting.
Oh, Preeti, don't tell us that. Yeah, we want to see more of you, but we are excited that you're coming in a web series very soon. So, whoever is Preeti's fan, a lot of you actually, do not get disappointed. Preeti is going to be there soon. You'll be able to see more of her in her new web series made for each other. We'll be eagerly waiting for it, Preeti. And many
Thanks.
congratulations to you for the Pro Panjali, which is going to happen for your new movie, and so many ventures that you are coming out with. Many
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. I need all the luck I can get.
All the love and luck from all of us over here who are live right now watching you,
Thank you so
Preeti.
much.
Uh,
Thank you,
Pre-
Naina.
Preeti, you are a fitness enthusiast, I would say. You are so fit and fabulous that you can really pass off as a girl who is still 21, not even 21. So, what inspired you towards your fitness journey, and what are the fitness tips and tricks which you can give, especially to women who are watching? Preeti, we can't hear you, and this is like a really important question.
5 kgs overweight, more than my regular weight, in both my pregnancies. So, can you
The network. No, I can't,
hear me
Preeti. The
now?
network is very bad. Yeah, better. You can't hear me now. Oh God. You want me to disconnect
I
and
can hear you.
do it
I can
again?
hear you.
You okay?
I can
I
hear
can
you
hear you
now. Can
too.
you hear?
You can give your. Yeah, I can hear you. You can give me the answer, right?
I put on a lot of weight on both my pregnancies. I was 25 kgs overweight, and I couldn't fit into anything, and I knew that I have to work towards it. So after my first baby, I worked really hard, and the second time, I think it was just mostly diet that helped me lose. I think being a certain weight is 90% your diet, maybe even 90%, 95% your diet. So to eat correctly, which means to avoid roti, rice, which is something we're so used to in our Indian khana. We can't eat food. We're not used to eating more veggies and less carbs. It's just that we can't eat without roti and rice, which is a wrong kind of habit. You should be able to eat your veggies even just like that with a dal or a dahi or something. So I would say it was 90% a good healthy diet rather than uh, the workout. But yes, you cannot have a fit body without a workout. Without toning, your body can be thin but won't look fit. So I
Right.
think it's very, yeah, you don't want to look like loose and not toned, your arms. And I think what is most attractive in a man or a woman is a toned body rather than just a body that's thin or not, and not healthy looking. So
Right.
yeah, or you can be slightly overweight, but if you're toned, I think it really really helps.
You have actually given a really good tip because people, mostly people, a lot of time run towards losing kgs, but they don't aim to look actually fit and fabulous, which comes from inside, which comes from workout that you do, which comes from that mehnat. So yeah, you have actually given a very good tip, Preeti. And on this, a lot of people, a lot of your fans. Can you hear me, Preeti? Preeti, can you hear me? Guys, I thought network is
I
going to
can
be
hear you.
bad for me tonight, but it's getting bad for Preeti tonight. You can hear me, but I can't hear you, Preeti. I can hear very slightly. Yeah,
Yes, I can
you're
hear you.
back. Okay, great. So, Preeti, lot of fan of yours, and there's one fan called Ria. A lot of fans of yours are asking that what is your beauty regime? How do you look so graceful and so vibrant, and so beautiful, and everything from inside and outside? Right now, right here at this point of time, what is your beauty regime that you follow? Come out with the secrets.
I can.
Okay, so Preeti, I asked that you are a mother of two, though you don't look like. So you have so much in your plate right now. So much work, like new web series, a movie coming up, Pro Panjali. So how do you balance both work and motherhood and family? How do you do that?
Well, I would be lying if I said it was easy. It's not it can't it's not easy for anyone, for any working mother will tell you that there's a lot of guilt when you leave your children or have to leave your children. But luckily for me, I have a lot of support at home. My mother and my sister live in the same building as me, so it's I'm one of the lucky few who has a lot of support at home. And I know that my children will are loved and even when I'm not there. uh, my mom is there and my sister looks after them. And including I think um, once if you have
A good support system.
a lot of support
Uh,
with your family and friends, I think you can
right.
manage to juggle both.
Right. So, Preeti, a lot of your fans actually, there's someone called Vabhav is constantly writing that your answers are fabulous, and that is the reason we want to hear more and more. Preeti, can you hear me now? Can you hear
I
me
can hear
now?
you.
Great.
I can hear
Uh,
you.
Okay, great. So, I will not want to miss one question, which is like real essence of this show, which is motivational show. Uh, People like to talk about their success. They will boost their success, but they shy away from talking about their failures, their rejections, which is actually a great part of life. There is no one who can say, I have never failed in life. So, Preeti, have you ever faced any failure or rejection, and how have you dealt with it? If you're able to hear us, do answer this question. This is a motivational show, and I'm sure your story would be very inspirational. Okay,
I didn't hear your question.
so could you hear my question, Preeti? No. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you.
So did
But
you
I
hear
didn't
my
hear your
question?
question. No, I couldn't hear your
Okay.
question properly. Just the last bit,
I would
please.
just
I could.
I would just repeat that people want to talk about their success, boost it, but they don't want to talk about their failure or rejection. They shy away
Yeah.
from it, though it is a major part of everyone's life. So, have you faced any failure or rejection in life? You have any story to tell us and inspire us? And how have you dealt with it, Preeti?
Yeah, of course. I think I think anybody would has faced rejection or failure in some part, whether it's their love life or then it's their career wise. So yes, in my career, I would say there were a couple of times I have failed. I would say in my decision making, maybe maybe not made the right decisions and maybe not chosen the right film, or and if I've not uh, but not I don't know the way I can say to look at it. I think today's accepting that. I think you need to accept that you've not failed or rejected because of something that's lacking in you, but because of something that you've not worked hard towards. I think
Right.
nothing can is
So, Preeti
uh,
basically gives it to
and it's
hard work.
you must not be rejected. It's very and that's not the way you should live your life. I think even if you do face rejection or failure or any of the above, you should just go ahead and say, I'm going to work harder towards it and make towards it. So I think there is it's only
Right, Preeti. Preeti, can you hear me now?
laziness or a lack of trying or a lack of working hard.
Right. You are actually absolutely correct about it, that it is not about the person, It's not about getting rejected personally. It is about sometimes situations, sometimes opportunities, sometimes other factors which are affecting it. So people should not get demotivated by it. Uh, Preeti, there was a time when actresses used to marry. जब actress शादी कर लेती थी, जल्दी settle हो जाती थी, तो people used to take it very differently, see it very differently. It would come like a break in their career. People won't give them, as much attention, which is changing now. Now actresses are actually marrying and settling down quite early, and there is no break in the career. The mentality of people have changed. There is a shift in the preference of the people. People are more in for good work and talent rather than actress being married or not, the actor being married or not. So what is your take on it?
Yes, yes. I think mindsets have changed completely. I don't think the audience cares so much. Initially, they did care if the actress is married or not. But even initially, I don't know if it was more the actresses or just the industry which cared if the actress is married or not. Because I remember that even Sharmila Tagore or anybody was some of their biggest films were after they were married, even in the olden days. So I think it's more. It depends more on the film, and I think the film industry has also woken up to that fact that it's
Right.
more. That it doesn't matter the actress Kajol or anybody else today. Doesn't matter Anushka Sharma, any of these. It doesn't matter if the actress is married today. I think it's the film is what the story
Right.
touches the.
So now it is more about talent and good work and how you are able to perform and show yourself on screen. Then the factor that affected previously to the film industry, that okay, she's married, she won't give that much time. Oh, she's pregnant, or she has delivered, or she has a baby. People would wrongly expect you to not be being as hardworking as other people would be. They would just presume that you won't be that attentive or that dedicated, which has actually changed with time. Preeti, now we are going to have the most interesting part of our show, which is we both are going to play a fabulous game. This game is called
Sure.
Speedometer, where I will throw a question at you and you have to answer really fast so that you answer really honest. And if you do quite well, then you get a gift hamper. Right now, I can't give you a real gift hamper, which you'll get later. But if you are quite good at it, you get all of ours, virtual hugs, and lot of love from all of us. So, shall we begin with
That
the game?
sure.
Okay, I hope your network is good, because otherwise you'll get good enough time to think about the answers. So I'm not going to give you that, right? So let's begin. You are a early riser or a night owl? Early riser. I can make it out
Early
from
riser.
early riser. Okay. Foodaholic, workaholic. Oh, Preeti is getting good enough time because of her network, because we can't really hear her. Okay, Preeti, it's not working. Still, we are getting a lot of hearts and love. Yeah, can you hear me, Preeti? Preeti, just end it and then rejoin. I think that would be better. Oh, yes, a good suggestion. Please make a sequel to Mohabbatein. Oh,
No.
why not? That's an incredible movie. We would love to see that. Preeti, can you hear me now? Preeti, can you hear me now? It's okay if she can't hear us right now. Let her rejoin it. Till then, tell me, what do you think is one thing that is Preeti's favorite? Whoever gives the right answer, I'll mention their name to Preeti. Tell me one rare thing which you, as a fan, as a follower, know about Preeti, which is like really interesting, and I can tell to her. Then I will mention your name and tell Preeti that this fan has in particular told this unique or interesting thing or your favorite thing about you. So tell us one unique, interesting, or favorite thing of Preeti right here, and I will definitely mention your name to Preeti. Maybe we will have to call this a night because Preeti is unable to join. But don't worry, whenever it is possible for her and for me, we both will make sure that we come with a good goodbye and good love and hugs to our fans. And thank you for being so patient and joining us tonight.